Given that legacy, many residents have expressed the view that the conditions and future of the park should reflect the dignity and importance of the history associated with the building name and with Southampton itself. TMI welcomes the update that redevelopment plans exist and will continue to monitor the situation closely. We believe matters concerning public spaces, legacy, and community development should be handled with transparency, respect, and meaningful consultation. As always, we will provide the further updates as verified information becomes available, while respecting requests for anonymity and the fact that some aspects of this project are still in the planning stage. All right? And so that's the information on the Long Bay Keys Park. Now, we want to talk about the alleged abuse of power, the libel laws, and the chilling of free speech. Anybody saw or heard about Latrey this week going on? You got several videos of him over this whole thing with Brittany, and I don't know who. If Latrey was in a Secret Santa, I would tell them what to get him. Latrey's supposed to get some lingerie because he need bloomers or something, because he was behaving like a gal all over this place, running on with a bunch of crap. If Brittany's your cousin, bro, and even if she wasn't your cousin, you supposed to be a whole man. All them foolishness you was going on with didn't make no sense. All right, and then here it is. We have this whole situation leading with this frivolous arrest of Brittany over gossip. You say and I say foolishness, you understand? The arrest and prosecution of Brittany Harris has ignited serious national concern about how power is being exercised in the Bahamas and whether our laws are being weaponized to silence dissent rather than serve justice. We know this because it's been all over Facebook. Brittany Harris was arrested and charged in relation to allegedly libelous statements made against JoBeth Colby Davis, among other alleged libel matters. What makes this case especially troubling is not only the charge itself, but how the state chose to respond. Brittany Harris is not just an accused person. She is a survivor of childhood abuse and trauma, a wife, and a mother, including to a disabled daughter. She is also a Canadian citizen, and the statements she allegedly made were posted from Canada over the internet. Yet Bahamian authorities saw it fit to arrest her, publicly humiliate her, release her, and then release her, and then arrest her again, haul her before the courts, and ultimately place an ankle monitor on her foot as a condition of bail. This is not justice. This looks and feels like intimidation. To soothe bruised political egos, government officials appear allegedly to have abused their authority by deploying law enforcement against a civilian over words, not violence, not threats, not criminal conspiracy. Meanwhile, rapes, armed robberies, murders, and home invasions continue to plague our communities with limited resolution. Let us be clear. Libel and slander are civil matters in modern democratic societies. If someone believes their reputation has been harmed, they file a civil claim. They do not summon the machinery of the state to handcuff, detain, and electronically monitor another human being as though they were a dangerous felon. Yet in the Bahamas, parliamentarians enjoy broad protections while the average citizen is threatened into silence using archaic colonial-era libel laws. Laws more commonly associated with banana republics and authoritarian regimes, not free societies.